like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step, still hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless.
No, 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 no. Okay. So, good evening to the game lovers. We are back into the action. So, this is the Valorant competitions as a part of 2 Fiesta 2.0, presented to you by Dragon and sponsored by Matno Clothings. And here we will be having two of the teams, Admiral and Chemical X, with Admiral taking the attacks and Chemical X defending. So, as far as we know, the first round is already done, and we are into the second one.
Last player standing. Spike down.
Progressing.
Found them.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Now we can see it's a 1v1. And there comes the defenders taking the first round into their name. So Chemical X grabbing the first point, leaving a lead of 1, and now we know that this is in the Ascent, and Ascent is one of the more balanced maps in Valorant at the moment. The majority of the gameplay in Ascent will revolve around securing the mid courtyard. Let's see what these two teams can bring up in this Ascent. Already 1 point with Chemical X.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Now, we are in the bypass of the third round, so as far as we've seen, Chemical X is taking a little bit of advantage over the Admirals, but a lot to go and a lot to see. This time we can see that attackers are moving on and focusing on towards the B side.
Enemy. Revealing area.
Comes one man down from the defending side. Here the attackers are full on and it's a 4v5 situation right now.
Nuggets go goes bye-bye.
Comes a taken bag.
Spike planted.
Meanwhile, the spike is also planted. Here comes another pull down from the defending side, taking another one of the attackers. It's a match between the Admirals and the Chemical X, the semi-finale. It's a 1v1 and the attackers taking in their first point towards their side. Here comes Admiral taking their first point, reducing the lead. into a 1-point difference. So it's a beautiful match which is going on right now. Let's see what is the fourth round bringing in new for us. We can see that both the teams are going in for a full buy.
Blocking sight.
And it seems that the attackers are going in from the mid to the A.
You disappoint me.
Spike down A.
Too easy. Blocking vision.
3v2.
One enemy remaining.
And there comes the defenders taking in the lowest point from the last round, and it's a 3-1. And turret out.
Get out of my way.
So it's the 5th round.
Blocking sight.
Already seen the attackers are taking in the A side and going into a passive play, but still. At this moment, we can say that everyone is taking their Polish positions and try to get a kill. And here comes Jet taking one chance, and we can see that already one player is down from the defending side.
Thirty seconds left.
Attackers have already rotated towards the B side.
Bomb grenade out. Turret destroyed.
Need to take away. Now we can see it's a multiple kills coming out from the defending side, and it was a sweep away of that. And there comes another point into the side of the defenders. Now it's a 4-1, and increasing their own lead towards the 3 points. Turret out.
Killing sight. Night night. You
It's a
will not
4v4
kill
between,
my
and one player revived in the attacking side. Takes it back into a 4v5 situation.
blocking sight.
Already attackers are down with 3 points, so they have to be much more careful in this round. And also it is the second semi-finale of Fiesta 2.0. And here it is between the Admirals and the Chemical X. And there comes another blowdown. We are getting multiple kills from both the sides, and it's a 3v2 scenario, and it can be changed. Mostly the B side is being compromised.
30 seconds left.
Now it's a 2v2 between these two teams. Bringing beauty to the eyes. Let's see what they are gonna do.
Knocking down.
One enemy
Both teams
remaining.
trying to get the kills, and here comes a very successful attack from the defending side. Another player down. Just Killjoy remaining. They are searching in for Killjoy.
Last player standing.
And the defenders taking another point, bringing in a 5 point, and it's a lead of 4. So if they are going like this, we can say that it is going to get a clear dominance over the attacking side at Admiral. So let's see a comeback from that side, otherwise we will lose a chance to get an intense and fiery match between these two teams. So let's move into the 6th round. My bad, 7th round.
Keep up. Ay, corazón. Cutting their vision.
Attackers are trying to take the mid control.
Spike down mid.
Heavy blow
One
from the
enemy
defending
remaining.
side. Just 1 man standing, and that 2 down. That's a 6 point towards the defenders. Just fixing their own dominance over the attacking side. Slowly it's slipping away from the Admiral, so they have to be much more careful in this round. They have to move forward. They have to change their strategies and tactics in order to stay. And bringing in the fire that is losing in this match. But let's say Chemical X is having a wonderful time right now.
Placing alarm bot. Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Spike down mid.
Spike is down in the mid. Heavy blow into the Admiral side. Just 1 player standing in. Killjoy, and he's down, and the defenders bringing in another point, just rising there on dominance, and here comes it is being slipping away from the hands, and now we can see a one-sided match coming up, but
Here.
hoping for a comeback. Let's see what this round brings in to us.
Turret out.
And we can say that the attackers are going in for an eco this round.
One enemy remaining.
Sudden blow, and that's a flawless coming up from the defending side. Another point also bringing in. Some kind of a fast actions coming up. Looks like they are not here to waste their time.
Guys,
Not proving their dominance. Now we can see Chemical X are just here
thanks.
to clear their side, and now we can absolutely see that in the scoreboard as well, in 8 points towards the Chemical X, that is the defending side, and Admirals with 1 point, but it's never late. The round's coming up, let's see. The defenders are pushing once again. They're going once again, going aggressive. And also the attackers are holding their positions.
They will cower.
Here comes the ultimate of Torena.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Once again, the point goes to the side of defenders.
Turret out.
Up I go.
So far into the match, we have seen a wonderful game from the defending side. And here comes another one. Two players down. And the spike is also down.
One enemy remaining.
It was very quick, and now the defenders are rising their own lead by 1. And now it's a 10-1. That's a lead of 9.
Placing sentry.
Let's see now. Get out of my way.
In the round 12.
Nowhere to run!
Chemical X already enjoying their dominance over the Admirals. And here comes a heavy blow towards the defending side. 2 players already down. And it's a 3v4 fight between these 2 teams. And there's a fight back.
One
It's a
enemy
2v2.
remaining. Last player standing.
Both teams technically not giving up. And now we can see a 1v1 situation. And there comes another one. Defenders not gonna give up. They are taking another point. And that's 11-1. That's a clear upper edge of 10 points. And that's literally huge. And as we already knew, yesterday we had another semi-finale and Game Dome already taking as a winner. So the playing team who is going to win this semi-finale will be going into the finale and will be facing Game Dome.
Revealing area.
So let's see which team is going to take that name into the finales tomorrow against Game Dome. And attackers are taking control of the mid.
Spike down. Defender spawn.
Shot
One
down.
enemy remaining.
And currently they are hunting down the players.
Last player standing.
I got the spike.
Now it's a 1-on-1. Killjoy versus over.
Spike's down.
Match point.
Turret out.
And there comes a match point to the Chemical X.
Quick peeks now.
So another huge hit. This time let's see what defenders are trying to do. Already 1 player down of the defenders.
Shot down.
Attackers are moving in towards the A side. Another down, so it's a 5v3.
At ease, soldier.
player standing.
And player standing in for the defenders. The attackers are clearly seen hunting for the last player. But it looks like it's not gonna be easy. And the attackers winning in this round, clearly making their way and taking the first round match of the semi-finale. Congratulations, Chemical X, but still stay tuned for the rest of the match, and we are back soon in some minutes, so stay tuned.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies.
the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I play
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing little flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full, I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive, we're just listening, we're existing. We stay when the music plays, but stop below where the people sway.
So hello game lovers, good evening once again. So we are back again into the Valorant, and this is the second match of the semi-finale 2 between the Admiral and the Chemical X, and it is a part of 2 Parade Fiesta 2.0 presented to you by Dracon and sponsored by Maslow Clothings. Here we can see that Admirals are taking the defending and Chemical X is doing the attacking, and it's in the breeze. And now all the players are going towards the B side, and in the meanwhile the spike is getting planted by CMS Sane, and it's successfully planted.
Last player
Already
standing.
down with only one player remaining in for the defenders. There comes another shootout. And that the attackers are simply winning the first round of this match, and here we come. It is quite rare for the players to play on the breeze map. And this time we can see that all the attackers are again going towards the A side.
Flash out!
It's already been compromised.
Spike planted.
Only 2 players remaining in for the defenders, and Spike is also planted in the meanwhile.
Last player standing.
And attackers are winning this round again, so Chemical X not giving up this time too. Just bringing back their domination of the last round into this game too. This is the second match of the semi-finale too. Already in the match first, we have seen that game dom dominating our Praxis, and here comes the two Chemical X and Admirals.
Blinding.
And once again, the attackers are rushing in towards the A. B. Only 3 players remaining in for the defenders.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
Spike
It
planted.
might be a one-sided match as we have seen in the previous match as well. And in the meanwhile, Spike is also get banded, and there comes another shot, and it's only 1 player remaining in for the defending side.
One down.
And just then we can see that Jet is gonna try for a one-man play, and it's been 2 players down, but he couldn't. Now the attackers are taking in another point, so it's a 0-3. Dominance of the Chemical X once again. As in all that, Breeze is the 6th map, and the hero shooter takes place on a remote island located somewhere within the southern part of the Bermuda Triangle. Here we are seeing both these teams playing very rarely in the Breeze match, both very wonderful, but the clear domination of the Chemical X over the Admirals. And this is the 4th round by phase.
Lose my home again.
Get out of my way.
And once again, we can see that the attackers are stacking towards the A side.
Grounded.
Already 1 attacker's down. Taking the equalizer, it's a 4v4 still.
Toxins going up.
2 players remaining in for the defenders. Another row coming in for the attackers, and now, let's see, in the meanwhile, we can see CMX Raj is planting the spike. Successfully planted.
Last player standing.
Viper, the only one remaining in for the defending side. And the attacker simply knocking it out. Another point, a 4 point, and a lead of 4 against Admirals. As already we are in the bye phase of the 5th round, it is being a single-handed match for the Chemical X players, clearly dominating over the Admirals. Already the first match was won by Chemical X, giving them a slighter edge over them. To be noted, this is best of 3 only, so if Admirals are not bringing in a game here, they are gonna sooner or later lose this chance. Once again, all the attackers are rushing in towards the A side. And A side is being compromised.
Deleted.
Multiple knockdowns and only 2 players remaining in for defenders. Already they are having 0 points, and still in the meanwhile CMS Assassin is planting the spike.
Spike planted.
It's a 2v4 situation between these 2 teams. Bridge trying hard to get a kill. And there comes another one. Only 1 player remaining in for the defending side once again. Bridge getting 1 kill. CMSN is down. Makes it into a 1v2.
One enemy remaining.
Amazing gameplay. But Bridge alone couldn't get into the defending side to win this round. So attackers are bringing another point. A clear cut edge for them right now, because already they are in the confidence of winning the previous round. And here the pressure is building up on the Admiral side. Nothing more to be said. Players might be feeling that Admiral rush because this is a semi-finale and this is the only chance to remain in the game. Already with a 5-point lead. Attackers are attacking towards A once again. Getting one kill over the Reyna. Defenders down by one already. Trying for another one. CM expert talks. A site has been already been compromised by the attackers. Defenders just all rushing in towards the side, and now here comes the blow to 3v3. Equalize the situation.
One enemy
I know
remaining.
exactly where.
Only jet remaining in for the defenders. Again the same one.
Enemy kill.
Same fate. Couldn't get over it once again. Attackers just rising their own lead and winning another point. Going in, by far we have seen how the players are playing, so we are expected to see a one-sided match, a complete sweep away from the Chemical X side. Admirals have to be careful because this is the last chance they have in order to remain in the game.
Don't get in my way.
So attackers are rushing in towards the B side. There comes the first kill, defenders taking it, and the attackers are down by one player. But within seconds, it is taken back right now. There is a change in the game. It's a 3v2. Spike is also down and it's taken back. MS Toss planting the spike in
Enemy
mid.
remaining. Spike planted.
And here comes the first point in for the defenders. So 1-6. Defenders are trying harder to just find a position in this match. This time the attackers are seen playing a split gameplay.
Seek them out.
Majority of the players are coming in from the mid.
There. Poison's off. They're dead.
Here comes the kills come by. Defenders are taking it seriously. Only 2 players remaining in for the attackers.
One enemy
But attackers are nowhere to quit. There we come. It's a 2v1 situation. It is a clear walk down and defenders taking the point back. Now it's a 2-6. Not to give up. They are trying harder to stay in the game. Slowly defenders are coming back into the situation. So it's a match between Chemical X and Team Admirals. And as we all know, the team who's winning this match will be going into the finale to play with the Game Dome, who have already won the semi-finale one, this tournament. Once again, the attackers are going in for a split gameplay.
Get in sight. Blinded.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Majority of the attackers are still waiting in the spawn. It's a 4v3. Attackers are slowly rushing in from the mid.
Nowhere to run!
And then Celsius for ultimate from Zoa. Only 2 players remaining in the attacking side. Major fall down. Now it's a 3v2 situation between these teams and it's equalized and now it's a 2v2.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Defenders, an amazing and excellent comeback from their side, winning another round.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Oh, into the buy phase of the 10th round, we can see the attackers going in for an economical round.
Spike down A.
It's a 4v3. Striving. It is a 3v3 back into the game. Now, let's look in forward for what these teams are gonna cook up. And there comes another one.
Enemy remaining.
Last one remaining.
Shock dart.
Only 1 player remaining in for the attackers, and that's an amazing comeback from the defending side. Now the lead has been reduced to 2 points. It's the team Admirals bringing in the 4 points that was really necessary for them to stay in, giving a tough fight with the Chemical X. So in the bye phase of the 11th round, so excited to watch this match between these two teams.
I have the spike.
Once again, we can see that the players are stuck in B.
Lock in sight. Be faster.
Now slowly the attackers are bringing in the fire. Already 2 players down. Defenders have to be slow and calm. Now another player down. Now it's a 2v3.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Last player standing in for the defenders, and meanwhile Spike is also planted. And that one-man show couldn't win the point for them. The attackers winning another round, bringing back the lost glory. Now it's a 4-7, and this is the last round before the swap.
Here.
There.
Once again, the attackers are stacking in towards the B side.
Toxins, poison orb. Welcome
First
to
player down.
Spike
All
planted.
the attackers are already inside B. Spike is being planted as well. 4v4 situation between both the teams, and now it is changed directly into the side of the attackers, slightly having an overhead of the man. And there comes another one. Now it's a single man standing in for the defenders. And that was a heavy blow from the attacking side. They're bringing back their points. So now it's an 8 towards the Chemical X, and it's a 4 towards the Admirals. And the bye phase, the 13th round, already team swapped. After the team swap, we can see a similar approach by the attacking side. They are still going in for the B side.
Hawk out!
Attackers are already in the site.
Planted.
Yeah, I've already seen that. Now one player down from the attacking side. And it's now two, so it's been so fast and quick, and now we can see it's a 2v5 situation.
One enemy remaining.
Only one remaining. Viper, and now we can see that the point is going in towards the defending side. Slowly defusing the spike.
You really expect that to work?
Attackers are stacking in the mid.
Spike down A.
Now we can see that the spike is down, and it's a 3v scenario, 3v2.
Last
And it's now,
player
it's guys,
standing.
now one last player standing in for the attackers.
Still in sight.
Defenders effortlessly winning another round and bringing in the 10 points and just rising the lead towards the 6 points against the team Admiral. So Chemical X again taking the advantage over them. As we all know that the pressure is building up. Now a timeout is called by the attacking team. The game has already been resumed. Now let's see what action is bringing up.
Hawk out! Blinded.
The attackers, as we can see, is going towards the B side. Now the first kill coming up. And they are taking the revenge once again. So it's a 4v4 situation between these teams. Both of them not ready to keep up with each other because they all know the importance of this match to stay to the finales. And now here comes a 3v3 and it's a 2. Reduced now. Attacking team is just left with one. That's a sweep out from the defenders, winning another point into their name. So it's 11 points towards the defenders and just 4 for the attackers. But still hoping in for a comeback situation from the attacking side so that we can see much more of the exciting actions coming up from both these teams.
Don't get in my way.
It seems that the attackers are going in towards the A side this time. And all the players are stacked in the A side. Here comes the first boy, and it's a 3v4 right now, and Spike is also down.
One enemy remaining.
And just one player remaining in for the attackers, and that's an amazing play from the defenders. Just not wasting any time now. They are getting another point, so it's a 12 to the defenders and just 4 for the attackers. And that's a match point for the defenders. Let's see what they are going to cook up.
Time to mobilize my pack.
The hunt begins.
The attackers are going in for a split push this time.
Where is
Only 2 teams are remaining for the attacking side.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Spike is down and only 1 player remaining in for the attacking side.
Defenders win.
And that's a clear win. So defenders once again winning and also taking the name of this match towards them, and they will be coming back into the finale. So Chemical X, an amazing win. So congratulations to all the players and the participants. So this was it, and stay tuned for the finale tomorrow happening at the same time in the same place. So come back. So this is us taking our leave. Bye bye and take care.